Everybody, it's Ms. Salazar, and welcome to Health Class. So, today we're going to be talking about a new topic. We're going to be focusing on talking about healthy food. So, healthful foods and my pyramid. And you're going to see what I mean about a pyramid. So, here's like a reading that I have in my textbook. It's called Healthful Foods. And it says, have you ever wondered why you need food? So, food gives you energy so you can work, play, think, and even sleep. Your diet is the foods you eat every day. So you have a healthful diet when you eat healthy food. And here you have a girl drinking water. So your body needs water to help break down that food. Okay, so it's extremely important that you always drink water every single day. You're supposed to drink at least 6 glasses of water a day. And here you have a picture of some fish, chicken, and beef. And these three things have protein. So, protein, you can find protein in fish, chicken, and beef. So, nutrients are the parts of food that your body uses. So, different foods have different nutrients. Calcium is a nutrient in milk and yogurt. It helps build strong bones and teeth. That's why sometimes you might hear your mom or your grandma say that you need to drink milk because it has calcium. It's going to make your bones healthier and stronger, and it's going to make your teeth a lot stronger too. So, protein is a nutrient in hamburgers and beans. So, protein helps build strong muscles. So, your body, it needs both. So, your body needs many different nutrients. So, don't forget to try lots of healthy foods. Remember, you're going to get those nutrients from eating different types of foods. So let's see. Here we have a picture of some healthy foods. We have oranges, beans, potatoes, carrots, tomatoes, eggs, just to mention a few. And here you have additional examples: apple, peach, kiwi. These are all fruits. You have lettuce, pumpkin, broccoli, vegetables, okay? These are all healthy foods. Now, the vocabulary words, these are words that, it's important for you guys to know. So, number one, we have a diet. So, basically, it is the foods you eat every day. That's going to be your diet. Your diet is the foods that you eat every single day. And then you have nutrients. So, they are parts of foods that your body uses to be strong and healthy. Nutrients, you can find nutrients in foods. In eating different foods, you're going to get different kinds of nutrients. So, the five food groups, this is extremely important. So, the five food groups are basically it's basically all the food that you eat, and you're supposed to eat these groups every single day, a portion of it. So this is your plate, right? And let's say that for lunch you're gonna have a fruit, you're gonna eat some kind of vegetable, you're gonna eat some kind of protein like chicken, eggs, maybe a lobster, maybe some steak, right? So those are proteins. You're going to eat grains like rice, that's a grain, dairy like milk and yogurt and cheese and butter. So this plate represents the types of food that you're supposed to eat every day because um, these these foods are basically classified into five different groups because they're different. So these foods are different and they're classified into five different groups. So remember, you have the fruit group. The fruit group has obviously fruits. You have bananas, oranges, blueberries, strawberries, pomegranates, oranges. You have so many different types of fruits, mangoes. And in the vegetable group, you have all your vegetables: avocado, tomatoes, pumpkin, lettuce, onions, all of those vegetables. And then again, in the protein food group, you have eggs, chicken, what else? Lobster, steak. You have all the meats, all the protein. In the grains, you have rice, you have oatmeal. You have so many different types of grains. You're going to see that I'm going to show you guys some examples of the grain groups. A cereal, for example, that's a grain. And dairy group. So dairy, you have milk, cheese, yogurt, butter. Those are dairies. So whenever you eat something, you're supposed to include a little bit of everything. You're supposed to include a little bit of fruit, a little bit of vegetables, some protein, some grains, and some dairy, and that's going to keep you healthy. So here you have a video they're supposed to watch. It explains the five food groups, and you have the video in LMS. So I'm going to click on the video. You can watch the video here in the presentation, but you also have the video in LMS. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. There you go. So the grains. So basically, the grains are foods that come from plants. You have bread, oatmeal, cereal flakes, noodles or pasta, and rice. These are all examples of grains. Grains, remember, foods that come from plants. And you have dairy. So, dairy, these are foods that come from the milk of mammals like cows and goats. So, you have milk, yogurt, cheese, and butter. These are all dairy foods, and you eat these almost every single day, like the milk in your cereal, the butter when you're going to make toast or when you're going to make some a sandwich. So you eat these, I think, almost every single day. And again, remember the protein group. The protein group are the meats, the chicken, the eggs, the steak, the lobster. Those are all proteins. And you guys already know your vegetable groups, all the vegetables, and the fruit groups. That's going to be all your fruits. And this is going to be your assessment. And you have 2 pages of assessment in your workbook, page 30 and page 31. And over here, in page 30, what you're supposed to do is that you're going to draw two of your favorite healthy food. Your healthy food, not candy, healthy food. And then you're going to tell me what it is. You're going to tell me if your healthy food, your favorite healthy food is corn. If you love corn, you can write corn, and you're going to draw the corn. And then you're going to tell me why you like it. Why do you like this healthy food? And you're going to do that 2 times, okay? That's what you're going to do on page 30. And then on page 31, you're going to match the food to its food group. Okay, so you have the milk group. Remember that milk group belongs to dairy, milk. That's part of dairy. You have meat and beans group. Meats and beans, those are protein. Remember, protein, vegetable group, your food group, and your grains group. So remember, your grains, those are foods that come from plants, like cereal, like pasta, like rice, bread. Those are all grains. So you're going to look at the foods and you're going to match them to the food groups. So parents, send the assessment to LMS in PDF, and that's about it. Bye, everybody.